PoppyK, create, craft and make paper jewelry and challenges to break. PoppyK, create, craft and make. PoppyK, subscribe, like, comment. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie. I hope you are doing well. Well, today's video is going to be a msscrapbusters. Now I'm just going to Melina over on that channel is doing a scrapbuster, obviously, and it was with book page, the little cut-offs from the book page underneath, but I haven't got any of those at the moment. It is a good idea, but I have actually got this left over from my journal that I made a couple of videos ago, so I thought I would use that instead. So what I have done already, I shall show you. So I was doing it while obviously the video was playing along, and I've actually used some of these labels from the Graphics Fairy. So I'll show you these. So there's that one, and there's this one. And it's basically just stamp collage. We've got this one here that's I've inked all around the edge. This is actually the inside of something that I used in that other project. And then again, this is just bits, die cut bits that is left over. I've just used black ink for these ones. Same again for this one. You could then colour these if you wanted to. If you've got pattern papers as well, I suppose, if you wanted to jazz up some pattern papers. Here we go. These are the ones with all the different colours. And I'm just going to show you how I went about doing it. So we've got this here, and then I've got one of the larger ones. So it's all basically the same. It's a really good way of just kind of using up your scraps and using all your stamps as well. So I'm going to get started and show you how I created these. So I'm just going to move them to the side. Now what I have got things like all of my different inks. You could actually use these as well if you're going to be selling things at craft fairs or what have you. You could use these to make price tags and things like that, which is amazing. So they're quite individual. And I've just got a few stamps out and about. So I'm just going to take one of the scrap bits of paper, and I'm going to first off use these stamps which are underneath here. Now I've got these stamps from AliExpress, and every time I use them I always mention this. I was basically influenced, and I bought these because Bohemian Eva over on Bohemian Crafts had these to stamp onto some of the clear plastic and acetate, and I just had to get them because I love them. But these are already, as you can see here, they're already marked out basically as a little bit of a collage. So half of the work's done for you. So if you've got any stamps like that, absolutely perfect. Right, so I'm just going to stick those under there. I've got this one here, and all I'm going to do is take... Now, Melina did say go with the lighter colours first and then build up to the darker colours. So I think for this one, I'm going to use these. This pad is, ink pad is from Do Crafts. I've had these for ages. So how juicy and how much ink they have in them is anyone's guess. Yep, not great, but we're building up. I'm hoping you can see that. We're just going to build up on a collage. Obviously it goes into a little bit of an ombre. So as you can see, I'm just literally stamping and just creating a little bit of a background, so then we can build up. It's a bit like if you're a painter, an artist or something like that, you use like a little bit of a wash to go over the front first. So I shall just pop that there, and what I will do actually is, while I've got the green out, I'm going to take this label stamp, and I'm just going to put that onto there. And then the beauty of this is you don't have to keep to any sort of regimented style or any regimented sort of way. You can do whatever you want. The world is your oyster. So can you see we're now building that up? So I'm just actually going to change colours. So we'll get rid of that one. I'm going to go in with the actually I'll go in with this colour. These are from Hobbycraft, and this, does it say what colour it is? Fuchsia. This is a fuchsia colour. Literally, I know these are quite juicy, so I'm just going to lightly tap those on. And then you just go stamping. If you don't want to have it so strong to begin with, then just have a piece of A4 paper beside you just to stamp off. And then you can do it that way. And as you can see, we're just building up a little bit of a collage with our stamps. Love that. I do love that colour. So I might just do another stamp in that colour. You can turn your paper around and it just keeps building up faster and faster, and they don't take no time. So if you wanted to do create a background, perfect, you could use this for a background. Next I'm going to pop in, take that off there, I'm going to go in with a number, and I'm going to go in with a black ink. So we're now sort of starting to get darker and darker. So can you see how it just creates a little bit of depth to whatever it is you're doing? And oh, I'm so sorry if my husband's fast asleep downstairs. I don't know whether you'll be able to hear that, but he is snoring his head off. There we go. And then I'm just going to put one more down there. And then we've got this postal one from Paris. Stamp off the page too. Like so. And what else are we going to use? Got this little number. Go around with this little number, and it is just perfect. I mean, this is just going to be a nice little quick project for anyone to do. And what do you need? Some stamps, a little bit of ink, and some scrap paper or pattern paper. If you don't want to do this, you can kind of build up a nice pattern on the pattern paper. So just pop in all of these little stamps, and as you can see, it's really nice and quick. I mean, how long have we been going for? Well, that's 8 minutes, but after I've done all my waffling. So there you go, you've got that. I'm going to actually use the navy as well, and I might go in with the New York stamp. that on there. I'm really pleased with that, and I love how these turn out. So we'll do one more, I think. There you go. Let's just show you that. How cool is that? So I might use a different one of these. I've used that one. Let's go. I'll go with this one that says Royal Mail. I'll just get another piece of paper. And I think this time I'm going to do red for this one. So get all your old ink pads out, you know, all of that kind of thing, because then you can really have a play with everything. My mojo, as I keep saying, is here one day, gone the next. So this is a good way of kind of getting back your mojo. I might not do as much stamping this time. Go move it around a bit. There we go. She says I'm not going to do as much stamping, and then proceeds to cover the whole page. So maybe about there. Hopefully that's okay. Right. Okay. So I've got that colour. I'm going to go with the green. Let's do green numbers this time. Just keep on stamping, keep on stamping, keep on stamping. So how is everyone? I hope everyone is okay, and I hope everyone is going to be surviving in this heat that we've got coming. I'm going to be working, so I'm really looking forward to it. In fact, I probably am actually, because I work in an air-conditioned building, so I'm actually not too bad. Oh my goodness, you can really hear my husband. I'm so sorry. Right. Yeah, I work in an air-conditioned. See, this is really dry. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Does anyone know what to do with? Yeah, that's gone. That's been and gone. See ya. I have got a blue. Where did I put the blue? Here we are. It's Paris Dusk. Lightly tap. Wonderful, wonderful. Just keep on stamping. Yeah, so I work in an air-conditioned building, so hopefully it's not going to be too bad. And actually I work in the warehouse as well, out the back, so usually the back door's open. So perfect, love that. I just love how these build up so quick. What colour shall we use next? I have got my Tim Holtz, but I'm just being so lazy. I cannot be bothered to go and get it. Is that really bad? I'm just can't be bothered to go and get it. I think that's terrible, Katie Reed. Let's do another label, and this time we'll do it red. And just keep on stamping. Right, I'm going to keep that like that. And then I'm going to go in with some black. that numbers. Let's see what other numbers we put in. In fact, I have got some new stamps somewhere. What did I do with them? I did literally just have them. There. Right. I might do the words. The script. I might do the script. So let's get this off. There. I got these from AliExpress the other day. Put that on there, and I'm just literally gonna do a bit of script, I think. That way, isn't it? I think so. Oh yeah, I like that. I like the script. Just, oh yeah. Perfect, perfect. Just put that on there for now. I can put that away in a minute. In a minute. I'm gonna need a... Right. Stop singing. If you've been on TikTok, that song is everywhere, isn't it? There we go. Just gonna put this number, and I think after that I'm gonna call it done. Now I know it's slightly different to what Melina has done. She's actually made literally labels. I just wanted to do like backgrounds, so then you could use these as tags. You can use them in your notebooks, so you've got like plain on one side. I'm just going to put the cover on that because I'm going to cover everything in ink otherwise. Yeah, so if you remember the notebooks that we made a little while ago, you could use these as notebooks, and again, if you wanted to, you could then just cut bits out, you know, and then just use it as a little journal card or something like that. But that is just a little bit of a take on what Melina was doing. So I'm just going to pop these here and let you have a little perusal, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.